Let's start with face shape. Astrologers believe that each zodiac element, fire, earth, air, and water, corresponds to distinct facial structures. Fire signs, like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, are thought to have strong, angular faces, often with sharp cheekbones and a pronounced jawline. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, tend to have square or oval face shapes, with grounded, sturdy features, embodying stability and strength. Each zodiac sign is said to emphasize different features. Aries, ruled by Mars, is known to have a prominent forehead and bold, intense eyes, symbolizing their fearless spirit. Libras, ruled by Venus, often have symmetrical faces and delicate features, embodying harmony and beauty. Believe it or not, astrology might also explain the shape of your nose. Mercury, the planet of communication, is said to influence noses that are slender and refined, hinting at a quick-thinking, witty personality often seen in Gemini and Virgo. Mars, representing energy and drive, is linked to a more prominent, defined nose, often found in Aries. And of course, the eyes. The water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, are known for deep, soulful eyes that seem to hold a mystery, connected to the moon and depths of the ocean. Air signs, like Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, often have bright, lively eyes full of curiosity and charm. The lips reveal yet another aspect of astrological personality. Venus signs, especially Taurus and Libra, often have full, rounded lips, symbolizing warmth and affection. Meanwhile, Capricorn's lips might be thinner or more structured, hinting at a reserved nature. So, does your face tell your astrological story? From the shape of your nose to the sparkle in your eyes, ancient astrologers believed that every feature reflects a cosmic influence. Next time you look in the mirror, maybe you'll see a glimpse of your zodiac sign staring back. Follow us for more cosmic insights. Astrologers divide face shapes into the 4 elements of the zodiac. People with fire signs, like Aries or Leo, are often thought to have angular faces with strong bone structure. Earth signs, such as Taurus and Capricorn, are known for square, grounded features. Ancient Greek astrologers often depicted Aries with a defined, bold face. They believed this represented the fearlessness and drive of Mars, the god of war. Aries individuals are seen as born leaders, with faces that symbolize strength and courage. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, are ruled by the moon, leading to deep, expressive eyes that hint at hidden depths. Egyptian astrologers would look to the moon to explain such qualities, believing the moon's phases affected emotional intensity. In ancient China, a high, broad forehead was seen as a sign of intelligence and wisdom, believed to be influenced by the planet Mercury. Astrologers associated this trait with quick thinking, making it a valued feature for scholars. Venus, the planet of love, is linked with Libra and Taurus, often believed to bring beautiful, balanced eyes that captivate. Ancient Roman astrologers described these eyes as possessing a harmonious allure, irresistible and enchanting. Mars, ruling Aries and Scorpio, is linked to defined, prominent noses. Ancient Indian astrologers believed this reflected inner strength and drive, associating it with resilience and courage. Those under Aquarius, ruled by Uranus, are said to have bright, lively eyes that symbolize curiosity and innovation. Babylonian astrologers often described these eyes as windows to visionary minds. Sagittarians, under the influence of Jupiter, are often thought to have large, open faces symbolizing optimism and generosity. Early Greek astrologers believed these faces reflected a worldly wisdom and a spirit for adventure. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, giving them a sharp, expressive face. Medieval European astrologers noted that Gemini faces had an animated quality, revealing a quick wit and lively personality. Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, is often associated with serious, reserved features, sharp cheekbones, thin lips, and deep-set eyes. In ancient Mesopotamia, Saturn's influence was seen as a mark of wisdom and introspection. Pisceans are believed to have dreamy, watery eyes, often reflecting their connection to Neptune. These eyes symbolize intuition and are believed by many astrologers to contain a world of mystery and compassion. Astrologers often believe that fire signs, known for their energy, tend to have sharp, pronounced jawlines. This feature was historically seen as a mark of determination and ambition, especially in leaders. Virgo is associated with Mercury but grounded in the earth element, which often reflects in a well-defined yet subtle face. Astrologers in ancient Greece admired Virgo features for their balanced, practical beauty. In ancient times, royalty believed that certain facial features influenced by planets indicated divine favor. Egyptian pharaohs, for instance, were often depicted with prominent, balanced faces representing the god-like harmony expected of leaders. During the Victorian era, phrenologists expanded upon astrological beliefs, reading facial features as signs of personality and even moral character. Foreheads, chins, and noses were analyzed to predict people's futures. In ancient China, the alignment of the stars and the Chinese zodiac had an influence on face reading. The art of Min Xiang taught that certain facial shapes corresponded to qualities like wisdom, luck, and honesty, all linked to the 12 animals of the Chinese zodiac. Persian astrologers held that a long, slender nose represented a wise, reflective mind. This feature, associated with Jupiter's influence, was often depicted on statues of philosophers and leaders as a mark of respect and authority. Norse culture attributed strong jaws to those under the protection of Mars and Thor, gods of war and strength. Warriors with this feature were believed to have the courage and resolve to lead in battle, often seen as embodying the godly strength of Thor himself. In Indian Vedic astrology, Venus or Shukra governs beauty and creativity, often resulting in symmetrical, harmonious facial features. Historically, women with such features were revered for their beauty, thought to possess Venus's artistic influence. The Egyptians considered large, almond-shaped eyes as a divine feature influenced by the god Horus, known as the god of the sky. Such eyes were believed to symbolize protection and insight, often depicted on statues and in murals. During the Renaissance, a high, clear brow was thought to represent intelligence and divine favor. Astrologers in this era believed that Mercury granted scholars a prominent brow, linking it with quick wit and clarity. In African cosmology, full lips were linked to Venus, symbolizing eloquence, empathy, and connection to community. Storytellers and leaders often possessed this feature, believed to carry a natural gift for communication. Roman astrologers attributed noble facial features, like a broad forehead and a defined nose, to those under Jupiter's influence. This combination was thought to be a mark of leadership and was often sculpted into statues of emperors. The Babylonians viewed Saturn as a symbol of wisdom gained through experience. They associated deep-set eyes and fine lines with maturity, often found in astrologers and seers as symbols of their knowledge. In Greek mythology, Apollo, the god of the sun and beauty, was often depicted with prominent cheekbones. This trait was seen as a sign of radiance and charm, representing the vitality and beauty associated with Apollo. Pisces, ruled by Neptune, is thought to impart a dreamy, soft expression, often with a faraway look. This quality was seen as a sign of compassion and sensitivity, aligning with Neptune's mystical qualities. In ancient Egypt, a prominent, slightly curved nose was considered a mark of divinity, attributed to Ra, the sun god. Pharaohs with this feature were believed to carry Ra's legacy and strength. Roman astrologers associated a defined chin with Capricorn, ruled by Saturn. This feature represented resilience and strength, qualities highly valued in Roman society. Ruled by Venus, Libra is associated with harmonious, symmetrical features. In Renaissance art, Venus's influence was often represented by balanced faces, symbolizing beauty and poise. In Native American cosmology, crow's feet around the eyes were seen as marks of wisdom and a life well lived. This feature was associated with elders and respected figures within the community. In Greek philosophy, Sagittarius was associated with a high, contemplative brow symbolizing curiosity and exploration. This feature was often linked to philosophers and teachers, thought to embody the wisdom of Jupiter. Today, the ancient art of interpreting physical traits through astrology continues to fascinate, blending old beliefs with new perspectives. While science may not support these links, the symbolism remains a compelling part of our cultural heritage.